All right, boys. 2-1 Toronto. Unreal hockey game. It ain't the high scoring event you all thought it was going to be, but you know what? This is a fantastic hockey game if you like just straight up chances and goaltending. Anyways, video here is about Bobby McMann. Bobby McMann is on the hot seat right now, not in terms of his play, not in terms of anything about him as a hockey player. I love him as a hockey player. I'm saying his name is becoming up in trade rumors and whatever else, right? Wouldn't this be the most Maple Leaf thing ever to do, management wise? I am gonna call it now. I'm gonna be the Elliot Friedman of this scenario, if you will. Dude, if Andrew Mangiapane becomes a Maple Leaf and Bobby McMann goes to the Edmonton Oilers, would that shock any of you? And don't get me wrong, one for one, Bobby for Mangiapane is an absolute no. No chance, obviously, right? But if the Oilers hit the Leafs with, okay, we'll give you draft picks and we'll throw in Mangiapane for Bobby McMahon, do you think the Maple Leafs are going to turn that down? Do you think Brad Trevelling ding 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 is going to turn that down? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Mangiapane becomes a Maple Leaf and Bobby McMahon goes to the Oilers and they give the Leafs a couple picks. Like that's going to do anything. But, dude, I'm just going to make this video now before this shit actually happens because after this game tonight, the Leafs are off until the end of February, I think, for obviously Olympic reasons. And, yeah, when the Leafs come back, guess who they play? Florida, and then, Tampa, back-to-back Florida Panthers. Florida Panthers are currently fighting a playoff spot. The Tampa Bay Lightning are currently top of the Atlantic Division. So the Maple Leafs are absolutely in one. They're currently winning 2-1 right now against Edmonton. But that's besides the point. We'll worry about that when the time comes. I'm not expecting playoffs, so I don't really give a fuck what they do anymore. I didn't give up. Jake Wallman almost banged in another one. I'm not giving up on the Leafs, but dude, like the reality is the reality, right? Like they stink, so it is what it is. But like I said too, would it be surprising if the Maple Leafs go to Calgary, obviously win, Vancouver win, and they beat Edmonton? Would that not be the most Maple Leaf thing to do when you are currently like 8-10 points out of a playoff spot? Obviously. Anyways, the video here is basically, I'm going to call it now. I would not be surprised if Andrew Mangiapane becomes a Toronto Maple Leaf and Bobby McMahon gets sent to the Edmonton Oilers. It wouldn't shock me. So this is why I'm preparing myself now through video here, because some stupid shit in the Maple Leaf organization is about to happen with a bunch of UFAs coming up. Scotty, I don't know, Ekman or whatever. Obviously, McMahon is the main topic of conversation right now. He's an Alberta boy. You don't think he would want to? Hold on, Leafs on a breakaway. John Tavares, old elephant. Fucking hell, dude. I would not be surprised if Bobby McMahon becomes an Edmonton Oiler, and the Maple Leafs get Mangiapane and a couple picks. It would not shock me in the slightest. So, quick video before, if it does happen. I called it first. I'm Elliot Friedman. Anyways, 2-1 Maple Leafs. 50 seconds to go in the second period. Hold on. Here comes Connor McDavid. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? Let me ask you this. Would you be surprised if the Maple Leafs organization as a whole, Brad Trevelling, ding, 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 and Keith Pelly in his blue fucking glasses made some stupid decision to trade Bobby McMahon for a couple picks and Andrew Mangiapane? No, I wouldn't be shocked. I'm expecting it, so that's why I'm talking about it. But yeah. Don't get me wrong, Bobby McMahon is no way of getting Malkin or anything, but he has speed, he has a shot, he has a chance, and on the right team, this guy could perform. And I could just unfortunately picture it, I could picture him in the playoffs playing on McDavid's wing. That would be just crazy. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Maple Leafs do something like that. Anyways, Bobby McMann is going to be an Edmonton Oiler. Somehow the Maple Leafs are going to end up with Andrew Mangiapane and a couple draft picks or whatever they offer them. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.